And good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. This is FXPASSION broadcasting you live on TradingView. If you would be so kind and confirm that you can see my screen and hear my voice. And welcome everybody to FXPASSION's Lazy Crypto Portfolio. Okay, so are we live? Hopefully, yes. Okay, everybody, what are we trying to do here? So, risk disclaimer, everybody. The webinars are not investment or trading advice. The webinars are for educational purposes only. Don't invest or trade money that you cannot afford to lose. Crypto assets carry a high degree of risk. We are going to talk about this, and are not suitable for all investors and traders. Always do your own homework before you act. I'm not a professional in cryptos, right? But I'm a technical trader and portfolio manager, and in my opinion, the crypto market is going to produce millionaire investors in the next 3 to 5 years. Again, in my opinion, every first week of the month, we are going to show you the portfolio's results. We have 3 portfolios, different ones, and I'm having a lazy portfolio course every 3 months, 20 people max. Connect if you want more information, everybody. For questions or more information, TradingView house rules apply. Okay, so you can contact me in the chat. Hello, Mescal Standard, how are you? Thank you very much. So if you want more information, or if you have questions, you can contact me in the signature field. You have my Gmail. If not, you can contact me in the chat. Okay, so what day was yesterday, everybody? What was yesterday? What was yesterday, huh? Yesterday, it's a joke, right? But still, yesterday, some of the traders, you know, are angry with me because I'm telling everybody, don't trade cryptos, don't trade cryptos, don't trade cryptos, right? And yesterday, you know, those same traders called me, FXPASSION, help me, help me, help me. And I tell them, no, I'm not going to help you, right? I've been telling you, everybody, don't trade. I mean, you can reject what I'm telling you, you can accept what I'm telling you. And from the beginning, I was telling my friends, don't trade cryptos. Don't trade them. Invest in them for the long run, but don't trade them. And of course, they didn't listen. And yesterday, they was calling me, they was crying, you know, oh my God, I lost 50%. Oh my God, I lost 80%. Oh my God, I lost this. And I was telling them, don't panic, you know, stay in the market, just don't sell. So they were crying yesterday, and they are crying today too, because most of them, again, they didn't listen and they sold the position. You know what I did yesterday? I was buying Ethereum, I was buying Bitcoin, I was buying most of the cryptocurrencies. I was buying them, not trading, everybody, not trading, investing. Okay, so I'm not a professional in cryptos, but I'm a technical trader. I am a portfolio manager, and in my opinion, the crypto market is going to produce millionaire investors. Okay, this is my 50 cents for you, TradingView community. I'm one of the guys who is telling you, don't trade cryptos, invest in the next 3 to 5 years. Okay, and I'm going to show you the results of the portfolios. Okay, write down the date. We are having the next course. We're having the next course 18th of June. Okay, I cannot tell more than this because TradingView house rules apply. But 18th of June, we're going to have the crypto portfolio course. It's a 1-day course for beginners. Okay, now if this is the first time that you're with us, everybody, question: would you be happy if you would invest $1,000 or 1,000 euros and have 100,000 euros or $100,000 in 3 to 5 years? Would this make you happy? Everybody, would you be happy if this happens to you? You know, you have no clue about crypto assets, right? You have no clue what is a smart contract, what is blockchain, and you invest €1,000, $1,000, whatever, and in 3 to 5 years you have €100,000 or dollars. Would you be happy with this? This is what we are talking here about, and this is what we are teaching you in the course. Okay, so what are we doing here these 40-45 minutes of the New York session? We are going to have another session later. It's going to be the Asian session. Okay, we are talking about, number one, we are talking about investing, not trading. Okay, and number two, we are talking about which crypto is going to double next compared to another crypto. Make sense, everybody? Okay, and again, there is no right or wrong. You can accept what we are teaching you, you can reject what we are teaching you. Okay, it's not a problem. And remember, I have a 20 seconds delay on the chat. Okay, if you say something, if you write something in the chat, I have a 20 seconds delay. So yesterday, how many of you, everybody, FX Passion Father here, how many of you panicked yesterday and you sold your cryptos? How many of you? And come on, everybody, you know, we are all the same, you know, it's normal, right? We are not judging anybody. No, I'm not arrogant. I'm trying to teach you something. Oh, you are so arrogant, you know. I'm not. I'm trying to teach you something. You know, we are creatures of emotion. We are emotional. And yesterday there was panic on the street. And I'm telling you, 95% of my friends who I told them not to trade cryptocurrencies, 95% were selling yesterday. And of course with the loss, right? 5% stay in the market, and maybe 1% they were buying. Are you familiar, everybody, with whales? In the financial markets, there is a term, big whales or whales. Are you familiar who are the whales? You know? So for the common investor, you know, yesterday, it was panic day, and the investor who is just an example, right? The investor who would buy Ethereum at 3,900, the investor who would buy the common Joe, right? Or Marianne, or me, you know, the common investor who have bought Ethereum at 2,800 was selling at 2,000, 2,100 and made a loss, you know? But if you, and there, of course, this is luck, right? Because we didn't have a clue how much is going to fall. But if you would buy yesterday Ethereum at 1,800, how much profit would you make in percentage? Everybody, talking about Bitcoin, right? How many of you crypto guys bought Bitcoin at 55,000, 60,000, whatever the number, and you were selling yesterday when Bitcoin was falling 40, 49, 35? If you would bought Bitcoin yesterday at 30,000, 32, I bought at 33, okay, and right now it's 41. Would you be in profit? Everybody? Okay. Question, passion, how did you know? I didn't know. But believe me, you know, this is common in the financial markets. Some investment funds, some investment banks, some hedge funds, they were waiting for something like this. This is what professional investors and professional portfolio managers do. Make sense, everybody? This is what we're going to teach you in the course if you want. Okay. So Ethereum, if you would bought at 1,800, you would be in profit. Bitcoin, if you would buy at 31, 32, you would be in profit. Litecoin, if you would invest when 150, you would be in profit. I mean, most of the not currency pairs, but most of the Cardano, right? If you would invest $1,000 or 1,000 euros or 1,000 yen, whatever, at 1 or 104, 106, you would be up 80% by now, right? Agreed, everybody? But word of caution, don't, in my opinion, 50 cents. I'm telling everybody, you know, you can listen to me, you can say, oh, I don't agree with you, I'm a crypto trader. Well, I'm telling you, yesterday, some of my friends were crying. And it's not a joke, they were crying, I mean crying. Like, they were crying, for real. Adult men, 40 years of age, 50 years of age, 60 years of age, crying. If you would, so if you are the man, right? If you are the man and you are a crypto trader and you want to trade cryptos, don't call me, don't come crying back. And oh, help me, help me. How can I help you? Never listen. You didn't listen when I told you not to trade cryptos invest for the long run. You didn't listen yesterday. You didn't listen yesterday. I was telling you stay in the market. So today they're crying too. Why are they crying? Because they sold. They bought Bitcoin at 55. They sold the Bitcoin at 32, 31, and now Bitcoin is up 41. So they were crying yesterday and they're crying today. And they simply don't listen. Pocket the bear, will there be double test of yesterday bottom? We have no clue. We have no clue. Thanks for the question. It's a great question, everybody. You need to, this is my opinion, okay? You need to invest in the long run, 3 to 5 years, okay? We have no clue, you know, but this kind of dips, those are the opportunity where I have some friends, institutional traders, and we are talking, right? We're having lunch, we are drinking beer together with, and some of them who are invested already in cryptos, this is where they were buying, right? Will there be a double test of yesterday bottom? We don't know. We have no clue, right? But you can build a portfolio, everybody, with this kind of stuff. I mean, this is, it's like the supermarket, right? You have a discount on everything. Now it's the time, everybody. Now it's the time, long term, you know, and it's a paradigm shift. You need to be aware that when the market falls, this is good. This is not bad for an investor, okay? Cryptos are similar to stocks, talking about investing. You know, you have Google, you have eBay, you have, what else? Amazon, you have, not iPod, you know, you have Apple, you know, and it's 400 and then Apple drops to 200. This is the time. One day sell price, it's still a sell, everybody, you know. Now, who knows, okay, who knows, in my opinion, who knows why this happened yesterday? Who knows? Anybody knows? Ethereum, Bitcoin, Litecoin, XLM, Cardano, Polkadot, Omisego, Dogecoin, BTT, TRX, IOTA, Pundi, Uniswap, Chainlink, Matic, Waves, all discounts. Gold, it's going up. XRP, Ripple, SC, Binance Coin, BChain, Cake. If you would buy BChain yesterday at 0.05, you would make more than 100% by today. When this happened, Solana too. I mean, just take your pick. Shiba Inu, not yet. EHLD, Avi, Dash, Ontology, Bitcoin Cash. I mean, just look at here. When this happens, BitShares, BNT, Decreed, Dent, not yet. Comp, Bats, Monero too. You know, just we have more. You know, KSM, KNC, Mana, Neo, SNX, Theta Token, 328. if you would bought yesterday at Theta token 3.7, right now it's 800% in one day. The well sold, testing loose hands and buying up cheaper. Maybe yes. What I found, everybody, is this one. Maybe I'm wrong, but I found, and this was yesterday, May 19, 2021, China bans financial payment institutions from cryptocurrency business. In my opinion, and I'm not a professional in cryptos, okay, China banned, what does this mean? You cannot, so it was China's latest attempt to clamp down on what was digital trading under the ban. No bank, hedge fund, investment bank, okay, cannot process payments anymore, and they are not allowed to offer clients any service involving cryptocurrency, such as registration, trading, clearing, and settlement. So, and look at the date, May 19. This was yesterday. China pegged yuan to gold. Very good. In my opinion, this was the reason why this happened. Right? In my opinion, maybe I'm wrong, you know, but believe me, I know some institutional traders, and they were buying yesterday, like big time. They were buying Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin. I mean, most of the cryptocurrencies, right? Okay, so this was this, in my opinion. Now, here is the question, you know, which crypto is going to double next compared to another crypto? So talking about investing and portfolio management, right? You know, now let's talk about the most known, right? So this is Bitcoin yesterday, and right, and if you buy Bitcoin right now, not trading, everybody, investing, you know. So I entered Bitcoin yesterday, it was 33,000. 33. So the question is, in order to double, 33 times 2 must get to where? 66, right? What do you think, everybody? What is the probability the market to go from 33 to 66 in the next 2 or 3 months? Right? This is the question. Talking about long-term investing, right? And portfolio management and everything else. You know, Bitcoin, I didn't buy Bitcoin up in here because why? It's a game, for the lack of a better word. It's not a game, you know, but it's a game. Which one is going to double in less time, right? If you bought Bitcoin at 57 or 60, right? 60,000. Some of you did invested in 60,000, right? And to double, it must go to 120, right? Now look at this space. Do you see, everybody? 80% US dropping in value with inflation. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know, I'm not a professional in cryptos, but I believe the cryptos are the future because of the technology. Okay, I'm not that much in smart contracts, and I don't even understand what is a smart contract. Oh, passion, what is blockchain? I have no clue. I don't know how to explain. You know, and this is why those sessions are called, you know, lazy crypto portfolio. You don't need to be a professional in crypto to make big money, and it's for beginners, everybody. Okay, so we are building a portfolio. We have 3 different portfolios for the next 3 to 5 years, and I believe that this is going to happen. It happened already, you know, it happened already, and because it's a game of luck, right? It's a game of luck. What is the game of luck? Look at Dogecoin. You know, How many of you bought, invested, traded Dogecoin up in here and they lost down in here, or investing or trading and Dogecoin is up in here? Right? It's a matter of luck, you know. No, don't get me. I'm not saying that you cannot analyze the chart, you know. I'm not saying that you cannot have a prediction, but like yesterday, right? Nobody knew. And if somebody told, oh, I knew he's a liar or she's a liar, nobody knew how deep this fall is going to be. Nobody knew. Today, everybody's smart, right? Today, everybody, oh, you know, we know about. Nobody knew. Okay, you can agree, you can disagree with me, but I'm telling you, some of the traders on TradingView went angry with me when I was telling don't trade cryptos, and I knew some of them, and yesterday they were crying and they were calling me, help me, help me. How can I help you? You are not listening. You never listen. And I was telling them, stay in the market, but I'm losing 50%. Calm down, stay in the market. And most of them didn't listen, and they're crying today again here. You know, appreciate some discussion on value of crypto token was coin for contracts. Poke at the bear. I have no knowledge about. Okay, I have no knowledge about coin for contracts. I'm not a professional. You know, I'm a portfolio manager who believes that cryptocurrencies are the future. Okay. And I'm structuring my portfolios, and every first week of the month, so in 2 weeks, I'm going to show you the results of the portfolio. We have 3 different portfolios. One is aggressive, one is balanced, and one is conservative. And we have a portfolio that is one-time investment only, so we invest $1,000 one time, and then we have another portfolio that we are making, we buy cryptos every month, because this is what the common Joe is doing, right? Most of us in the real world, you know, we have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, whatever the money, you know, and most of us, you know, we would buy something, you know, and we would leave it there. But some of us, you know, we can invest 1,000, 2,000, whatever. And then maybe, you know, every month I'm having 2,000 or 200 euros or dollars free, right? That I can invest. And this project, everybody, this project is going to be for 3 to 5 years. 3 years from now, we are going to still have these sessions, and we are going to look what happened to the portfolio in this time. Okay? And believe me, some of you are going to cry, because you are going to think, oh my gosh, I was looking these sessions, FXPASSION lazy crypto portfolio, and I didn't act. Okay? And of course, remember, there are risks too. You know, it's not that easy, right? And yesterday it was an example of not easy. What should be tomorrow market in crypto? Sonit, tomorrow I don't know, but for the next 3 to 5 years, it's bullish. Bullish, bullish, bullish. Invest from the long run. And when the market drops, buy more. You know? And when the market drops more, buy more. Okay? And remember, this must be risk capital. Okay, risk capital, don't invest. And remember, this session, this webinar are not trading or investment advice. We are here to teach you, okay? Anyway, invest money that you can afford to lose. What does this mean? Well, Bitcoin, if you invest today, you know, Bitcoin can go to 3,000 again for the next 5 years. Bitcoin can do this for the next 5 years and then go up back again. Okay, so don't play around, everybody, with the real money that you cannot afford to lose, right? And This is the good news, in my opinion. What is the good news? What happened yesterday, and it's going to happen more times. Prepare yourself, crypto investors. We can make a club, right? FXPASSION's Crypto Investors Club. Crypto investors, prepare yourself, because this is going to happen in the next years more time. It's not the first time, not the last time. Hello, Sudan, how are you? Okay, and this is the good news. What happened yesterday, it's no different than what happened in cryptos in 2018. Most of you, everybody, you have a friend, as I do, you have a friend that bought Bitcoin when it was 18, 19, 17, and the same investor, the common Joe, right, or Joanne, not professional, he was buying here because we don't see the future, right? And we were thinking, oh my God, I'm going to be a millionaire in 1 year, you know, because I know Paul bought at 4,000 and now he's a millionaire, it's 18,000. And when John or Joanne bought Bitcoin, what happened for the next 5 years? You know, we have people who made millions in here, bought a house and a car. And we have people who lost millions in here too, lost a house and a car. And I was telling them, as yesterday, stay in the market, stay in the market, in the market. But Bitcoin went from 18,000 to 15,000, from 50,000 to 12,000, and everybody got scared and went from 12,000 to 9,000, and here it stopped, and we were like, oh, thanks God, you know. But when it pushed from 6,000 to 3,000, you know, 95% of people sold their Bitcoin. Bought at 18, sold at 3,000, right? And the same people were crying here. Who is not listening? It rise 2 times, right? So they were crying because Bitcoin was falling down and they were losing, and they sold with the loss, and they were crying back again because Bitcoin went up. And because they got scared in here, they didn't have the courage. And this is no, by the way, oh, Passion, you are so arrogant. I'm not arrogant. I'm trying to teach you something. I'm trying to teach it for yourself to understand that we are emotional. If you're not a professional investor, you are going to be emotional with the money. You are going to be emotional with investments. Can you speak Chinese? I'm sorry, not yet. I'm going to take a course in autumn, CMJ. Okay. Sorry, not yet, but I'm going to learn. Okay, they're inviting me to China, but I need to speak Chinese, right? I'm going to learn. I'm going to make a course, right? So back to the class here, everybody. But you are going to have, CMJ, you are going to have this lesson on the YouTube, okay? And then you can just put the Google translation, okay? CMJ, you have my profile, and on my profile you have the YouTube channel. It's operated by a student of mine, FOREX student, okay? And then just put the Google translator and it's going to translate for you, okay? So back in here, everybody, you know, you got scared, or your friends got scared, and you will not enter in here, right? And you will not enter, or you would enter here, and when you would enter here, the market would drop again, and you would get scared again, and you would think, oh my God, you know, this is impossible, right? Every time that I enter buying cryptos as an investment, the market is against me, I'm losing money, right? And where the professional investors learn, they would just stay in the market, stay in the market, stay in the market. We believe the cryptos are the future in general because of technology, and this happened. Can you relate to this, everybody? You know, and don't take, you know, oh, you are arrogant, arrogant, I'm not. This was me 20 years ago with stocks. Everybody, this was 20 years ago with stocks. Exactly the same behavior. Exactly the same. So if you are fresh new to the financial markets, okay, try to learn how to understand. And remember, everybody, I'm talking about investing. I'm not talking about trading. I'm one of the few guys who is telling you don't trade cryptos, invest in them for the long run, you know. And because I have some friends, and I know some of you, you got burned yesterday, lost all your money, right? And I'm telling you, oh, you are arrogant. No, but if you are not listening to me, how can I help you? You know, I'm telling everybody, now you have the opportunity to buy, to go long on everything, you know. As a portfolio manager, everybody, in the long run, you know, it really doesn't matter what you invest in right now. You know, it really doesn't matter. In the long, well, I would invest in what is cheaper and what it has the shortest time to double, right? So if you look at Cardano right now, right, and if you enter at 1.8, just an example, if you enter at 1.8, it's going to double when? It's going to be 3.6, right? 3.6 up in here. 3.6, right? So the question is, who is going to double first? Is going to Cardano to double, or maybe it's going Ethereum to double, right? If you enter right now, invest in not trading at 2.9, you know, so it's 6 or something, right? You know, now this is the question. You know, Litecoin still, you know, 220, maybe Litecoin is the better option in the short term, right? So 222 to 4444, something like in here, you know. And you don't need to be an expert on cryptocurrencies, everybody. Just look at the distance, right? And these webinars are not trading or investment advice. It's just a suggestion, you know. Don't put all your funds. Number one, it should be risk money, risk capital that you can lose and your lifestyle is not going to change, you know. But as a portfolio manager, you know, I would not, this is what I'm doing, you know, I would not put all of my money in just one crypto. I would diversify, right? I would put 20% in Ethereum, 20% in Bitcoin, 20% Litecoin, 20% XLM, 20% Cardano, or maybe 10% Ethereum, 10% Litecoin. You can spread this all you want. Make sense? Why? Because, and this is what we're going to teach you in the course, everybody, because something bad can happen in the future to the company that it's operating a crypto, like it happened with Ripple. Who remembered what happened with Ripple? Where is Excel? Where is Ripple? Who remembers what happened with Ripple here? Does anybody remember what happened to Ripple back in time last year? What happened to Ripple in here? Anybody remembers? Ripple got fined by the Security and Exchange Commission, you know, and it was a question of time how long is going to be that this fine or the battle, you know, the fight in the court is going to end. So in my opinion, and these webinars are not trading or investment advice, you know, don't come cry back, oh, you told me, you need to do your homework, get educated, you know. This, in my opinion, you know, it's better to buy, it's better to buy 5, 6, 7 cryptos, 10, 20, whatever. In my opinion, you know, which one? I have no clue. You know, which one is best? I have no clue either. You know, I'm not a professional in cryptos. I am a portfolio manager. Okay, and one more time, we are going to show you in 14 days, we're going to show you the results of the 3 different portfolios, the aggressive one, the conservative one, and the not intermediate, and on the balanced one, right? Okay, so VeChain, let's take a look at VeChain, right? Just quickly, and also if you buy right now 0.13, in order to double, come on TradingView, 0.13, in order to double must go to what? 0.26, you know? Let's make a poll, everybody. Who thinks VeChain is going to double faster? Not if, but faster. VeChain is going to double faster than Ethereum, Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Cardano. Just an example. Who thinks in here? Look at the numbers, you know, and we're talking about time. How much time is going to, if you would invest right now in Ethereum, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Cardano, or VeChain right now, who is going to be faster? Now, good news for you, everybody. Long term, right? Talking about 3 to 5 years, staying in the market, riding the market with all the ups and downs. Hopefully, this is going to happen many times more. And some of you is saying, Passion, are you crazy? No, I'm not crazy. This is a paradigm shift. When a beginner investor, not trader, where a beginner investor is scared when this is happening, a professional investor is happy. And yesterday I was talking to some of my friends who are crying, and I told them I hope Bitcoin falls down to 20,000 because this is a level of support. And they were like, are you crazy? And I said, no, you are crazy. And they would start to fight with me, you know, and crying, and oh, you are not helping me. I said, I cannot help you. How can I? You are a crypto trader. How can I help you? You know? And it's a different mentality, everybody. Can you understand this, everybody? It's a different mentality. You know? The beginner investor is thinking that he's going to be a millionaire and zillionaire in 1 year. A professional investor like this kind of stuff because he is getting in at a cheaper price. Make sense, everybody? So one more time before we finish this crypto portfolio for beginner session, we're going to have a one-day course in June. Write down 18th of June. I cannot say more than this because TradingView house rules apply. If you want to know more, contact me in private chat. Okay, we're going to show you how to build a portfolio and hopefully be a millionaire investor in the next 3 to 5 years. Or at least this is going to happen, you know, in my opinion, you know. Sultan, would you be happy if you invest $1,000 or euros and have 100,000 in 3 to 5 years? This is what we're trying to do without being professionals on crypto, without knowing what is smart contract, what is blockchain, you know. It's the lazy way. What means lazy? Lazy doesn't mean that you are procrastinating, everybody. Lazy, it's an expression that means that you don't need to know everything and anything and be a professional in order to make some money. Okay? So stay strong, everybody, and invest. In the Forex course, we are telling you stay strong and trade with passion. Here we are telling you stay strong and invest with passion. See you later today, or if nothing else, next week. We have these classes every Thursday. Okay, stay strong and invest with crypto passion. Okay, until next time, everybody, take care. Okay, don't panic. This is normal. And see you next time. This is FX Passion signing off.